Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Coming up at 7:40-ish, America's favorite neighbor, Jason Gooseby, will join us as he does every Monday at this time to talk a lot of things going on in Wilson County and Middle Tennessee where the dirt's being moved. It's always fun to have him on here as well every Monday. This is December 20th, 2021, 5 days out from Christmas. So I hope you got your Christmas shopping done. If not, again, as I told you, and the intern knows this well, Walgreens has got everything you need. Gift cards galore. They make the perfect gift for anybody that's going on. All right, this past weekend, we had the 2021 Santa Paws Adopt-a-thon at Tremont Mansion in Hermitage. This was the brainchild and kind of the genesis of our good friend Hunter BRILEY from REGAL Realty Group, who sponsors our Pet of the Week. He called me up one day back in mid-October and says, hey, let's take this to the next level. Let's bring all these shelters together that you visit, get to know them, celebrate them, get some adoptions going on, raise some money and some awareness. And so last Saturday, we had the Santa Paws Adopt-a-thon from noon to 4. So many of you guys showed up, got to talk to so many of y'all and see the faces and put names to faces. It was a great time. So here's the story that kind of wrapped up what we had from last Saturday. We start off with Hunter BRILEY.
First one's almost in the books. Thoughts?
Man, could not have gone better than I could have ever imagined. We've got, at the moment right now, we've got 9 dogs adopted, and I think we have a couple more on deck right now, Joe. So, first one in the books. We had a great turnout. Over 300 people so far have come through the door. So thank you, Nashville, Middle Tennessee, and surrounding areas for showing up for the inaugural 2021 Santa Paws Adopt-a-thon. You guys made this thing possible. Thank you to our partners at Main Street Media and Tito's Vodka as well. Catch-22 for showing up with the food.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. And of course, we can't forget Treemont and the owners there who had us a wonderful venue to be able to do this at. We had great weather up until the very last minute, but we're indoors and everybody's happy, so we're good, and we're still adopting puppies.
One of the cool indirect things was the networking.
Absolutely.
To see other shelters, to figure out what's working, what's not working, because you don't get that opportunity a lot, do you?
No, not especially not our whole volunteer team. Often, like I might get to meet somebody at another shelter, but our volunteers don't always get that opportunity. So this has been really great because we've gotten to talk with a Great Dane rescue and a rescue in Cheatham County, old friends, and everybody has heard of each other, but actually seeing and talking to each other, I think is always a benefit.
This is Heather with Lucky Farms. We're out here at Santa Paws Adopt-a-thon. This is Phoebe, 3-year-old Great Dane, looking for a family of her own.
What's this been like for you today? To see everybody, other shelters, people know about you?
Fabulous. It's great to network with everybody. We've handed cards out to other shelters so that when they have a big giant breed come in, they know to call us.
Is it good networking to see the other shelters, like what's working, what's not working, and kind of meet people?
Oh, absolutely. We were discussing T-shirts with one of the other shelters over here and how they do their T-shirt orders.
What did you hope to get out of today?
We just want everyone to come out and fall in love with these giant breed dogs.
Pretty simple, huh?
Yes, absolutely. They're wonderful.
And the thing about adopting a giant breed dog, you just don't walk in, adopt and take off. And there's a nice vetting process that people got to go through, right?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone thinks a big dog is cool, but with a big dog comes big vet bills, big food bills. So we just want to make sure that everybody understands that.
Yeah, so the biggest thing this does for Metro Animal Care and Control is that it helps us bring awareness to all the programs we have at the shelter. So we don't just do adoptions. We have our whole foster program. We have our Bow Wow Breakout program. We also work very closely with rescues, so this helps us kind of mingle with them as well. And then we have obviously our safety net program where we help provide resources to the public to help them keep their pets.
You guys had a little success today here.
We did. So far, one adoption and definitely a lot of interest, and we've been able to pass out so much of our pamphlets and flyers, and people are saying they're going to stop by the shelter soon.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Also, as well as go back to the networking part of this, a chance to see other shelters, what might be working, not working, in a face-to-face where it's not an email, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's great to talk to somebody one-on-one and in person and put a face to the name. But yeah, it's great to talk and say, hey, what have been your challenges this year? What have you guys been facing? Or what has been the roadblock for you to get some of these pets adopted? And it's great to kind of share information, share some tactics, and then also, more importantly, just create those connections and those bonds with other rescues.
Hi, I'm Melody Thomas. I'm with Cheatham County Animal Control.
What does it mean to be here today?
We're very excited to get this opportunity to come over here and get a little foot traffic for our dogs. We're off the beaten path, so we don't always get the people to come in and drop by to adopt.
What was it like today to see dogs get adopted, people find out about you? It had to be a wonderful feeling.
It was very much a wonderful feeling. It was great to meet some of the people from the other shelters as well. We were really excited. We made a last-minute decision to bring a dog because he can be a little bit loud, and we didn't know how he would do here. And he was the very first dog adopted today, so we were really pleased and happy with that.
Is it good to talk to other shelters? Because normally you don't get to see them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have a few contacts in the shelter community, like Old Friends. We have several of our dogs that go to Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary, so we know a few of those people and some others around just from being in the rescue and the shelter community. And but it was good to see people in person.
Fantastic. Thank you, everybody, who showed up again. Real quick about Cheatham County Animal Control. She talked about they were thinking about maybe not bringing a couple of dogs that were unsure. You know, there's a lot that's going on there. And, you know, for these puppy dogs that have been in the kennels for a while and all these people, it's a whole new environment for them. So they brought one. They brought a big hound dog named Jethro. He was adopted within 15 minutes of the thing. And we got so excited that when Jethro left, after they did the vetting process, everything, about 45 minutes later, Jethro left. I wish I had this on tape. Jethro left the Tremont Mansion where we had the thing that was going on indoors. We're all, I mean, the entire place, there's probably 100 people in there clapping and cheering. And Jethro's walking out and he starts barking like, thank you. I mean, it was so, for people that were there will tell you, it was really, really cool to see Jethro do that. So well done. We'll keep pounding the pavement, man, finding these puppy dogs homes until one day we don't have shelters, which is the wish for all of us. Maybe, hopefully, one day. All right, we'll take a break, come back with our good friend Jason Goolsby. It's always fun to talk to him. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.